Hello guys, I am Varun from Ur PcGeek. Today in this build I am going to build 60k gaming PC. In this build I am going to cover only CPU in 60k. So subscribe to my channel if you want to see more PC builds. And remember, in this video I am not going to build a PC, but I will tell you best parts which can be used to build a 60k gaming PC and why I choose that parts. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into the video. So let's talk about processors first. In this build I am going to use Intel i5-6500. As you know, it is having LGA1151 socket with base clock of 3.2 GHz and boost clock of 3.6 GHz. It is having quad-core processor and it includes Intel HD graphics 530 with 350 MHz and turbo clock of 1050 MHz, and it also sports turbo boost. This processor will cost you around 16,700 rupees. So now moves towards the motherboard. In this build I have used MSI H110M Pro motherboard. Many of you will ask me why I had not chosen Gigabyte H110M S2 motherboard. The one and only difference between these boards is that MSI provides HDMI slots in the motherboard, but Gigabyte does not provide that slot. So if you do not want HDMI slots in your motherboard, then you can go with Gigabyte H110M S2 motherboard. Well, these motherboards sports LGA1151 socket and DDR4 2133 MHz DIMM, and it is micro ATX board. This board will cost you around 4,200 rupees. And for RAM, we are using HyperX Fury 8GB DDR4 2133 MHz RAM. Well, this RAM is more than sufficient for gaming, and if you are a creator or you edit videos, then you should upgrade your RAM to 16GB. This RAM will cost you around 4,600 rupees. Well, one more tip. If you want to upgrade your RAM, remember always use RAM of same megahertz and always use RAM of same brand, because in some cases using two different kind of RAMs can cause problem to your PC. Well, there are very little bit chance of problem. It is around 0.01%, but to be safe use the same brand. And for graphic card we have used Zotac GeForce GTX 1060 with 3GB VRAM based upon 192-bit memory bus with base clock of 1506 MHz and boost clock of 1708 MHz, and this will cost you around 17,400 rupees. Well, this PC will consume around 240 watts. So we are going to use Corsair VS450 because sometimes if there is a less supply, then it will cause problems in your PC. Well, this supply will cost you around 2,750 rupees. For storage we had used two drives. One is Samsung 750 EVO 120GB SSD, which will cost you around 4,300 rupees. We will install OS in this drive, which will make your processes more faster than usual. And other is 1TB Western Digital hard disk with 7,200 RPM and 64 MB buffer size. It will cost you around 3,700 rupees. And now let's discuss about the cabinet. For this build I had used Corsair CC901150WW case, which will cost you around 3,600 rupees. It is having one fan which is more than sufficient for this build, and it is having transparent plastic on the side so that you can look inside your PC. Well, it looks like a glass, but it is plastic. And last on the list is Deepcool RGB 350 color LED, which is optional, but I'm using this to make my PC look more cool. This will cost you around 18,000 rupees. And one thing more guys, I have used Amazon for price list, as there are different rates for different products in different cities. So as a base I had chosen Amazon. All the links are available in the description box below. If you have any doubts, comment below. I will surely answer your questions. And if you want to ask me about anything related to PC, you can surely ask me.